Hello and welcome back to Career Mode. This is episode number 24, I want to say. For the first time in quite some time, about 2 weeks now, we are back in Career Mode. It has been a long time indeed, and that is purely my fault, to which I do apologize for. I had this recorded and I just couldn't find the time to get it edited before I left as well to go to Berlin. And yeah, it just kind of fell by the wayside, and by the time I came back, I realized that I was not going to make an upload. I was not going to make it on time anyway for the Saturday upload, so I just let it be. So I'm sorry about that, but I'm going to try and get back on things. I know I was late with Raw, and I know I'm probably going to be late with this video, so that's just how things are going to go. Anyway, we're starting things off here with the game against Liverpool. Tough team to get up to speeds with for the first game, but we have to try our best to break him down. You can see there early on we took a shot, but it was easily saved. Now, at the start of the second half, they're trying to break us down here. Liverpool getting some nice passing going on here between Teixeira and Origi, or Origi, whatever he is. It finds his way into Joe Gomez, who gets a sweaty goal. That's basically the only way you can put it. He gets a really disgusting pass into Jordan Henderson, who puts it into the back of the net. That was very disappointing indeed, and a terrible goal to give away. I'm not really sure who's to blame there. It takes a deflection and finds its way. That's Joe Gomez, but there it gets passed into Henderson. Stekelenburg makes a good save, however, as you can see, he saves it, and, well, his arm was just in the wrong place. We move on now to us attacking here with Cabano. He passes into Tom Kearney. He's marked as anything. He plays into Paciencia, who takes a shot, and it's a save. But before we can get to it, it gets cleared out, and, well, it gets kicked away there. And unfortunately, we weren't able to do anything with the ball after that. Still trying to attack here. 73rd minute, Paciencia runs into the box again. This is a good opportunity to score, but somehow Mignolet pulls off that incredible save to keep him in the game, to keep him in the lead. And now, right towards the end of the game, I'm not even going to bother pronouncing that name because I know I'll get it wrong. Crosses it in, well on it with a good header, gets saved by Stekelenburg, and his Superman dive, for no reason at all, really cost us there. And he had an empty net to put into the back of the net with. You can see here again, good run, beats his man, crosses it in. Not sure at all what Stekelenburg was looking for with that Superman punch. Perhaps doing his best Roman Reigns impersonation. But yeah, that was basically the game after that second goal. Knew it was over. Nothing at all could be done to stop it. And that was the game. Unfortunate there, but yep, that is just how games go sometimes. 2-0 loss against Liverpool, and then we moved on to the Capital One Cup against Watford. Now, not trying to be disrespectful, but I just felt as if there was no real need to play this game. I felt comfortable with it, so I just put out a fairly decent team and let them go for it. As you can see, nothing was happening. Watford, I believe they're still in the Premier League. In fact, I'm almost positive we have taken them on, but I get the feeling like we haven't. As you can see, there's still nothing going on. No goals to report. Looks like we might be going through to extra time here. Will that be the case? Yes, it will be. There you go. Still nothing happening. What a boring game of football this probably was. Yep, still nothing going on. And now we're going to move on to penalties. And we win on penalties 5-4. Moving us into the next round of the Capital One Cup. Huzzah! I should have taken that opportunity to talk about someone else as well. I believe it was a few episodes ago, someone asked me to scout a future star in the, to get that. And that will be happening in the next episode. I will scout a future star, and we'll see what's going to happen regarding him. I kind of pray it's a goalkeeper, because Bettinelli and Stekelenburg both quite shit, I've come to realize. But then again, I kind of want it to be a decent midfielder. I don't know what I want. I just want something good. I just don't want it to be like a right back as my future star. That's just no. Anyway, well, time for our next big game. Manchester United. This one, however, at Old Trafford. Not a fun game at all on paper. Manchester United with better players on their bench than I have in my entire team. Juan Mata and Martial were there. They just completely outdo anything I've got. I've got Luke Shaw on the bench, though, so that means something. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, this was not going to be an easy game at all. You can see here, though, we're trying to get an attack too early on. Paciencia just able to get the ball, and it hits the bar, and it's cleared back out. That was a very unfortunate moment there. Moving on now, second half, Manchester United on the ball. Darmian finds his way into Rooney, who takes a good shot. He finds the bar. Valencia springs out of nowhere with that diving header. However, he is unable to put the ball away. Let's take a look at this now on the replay. Just comes out of nowhere with that header. Unfortunately for him, though, he was unable to put it in. Paciencia now with an attack here in the box in the 60th minute. Finds Nato, who gets a shot off, but the keeper, who is not De Gea, but is not, what's his name, Lindegaard. I have no idea who it is, but there's that guy. Well, he saves that shot, and yeah, we get a corner out of it. Someone's getting subbed off. There you go. Oh, God, it's Schneidman. On comes Schweinsteiger. Get a cross here. A corner even gets crossed in, and oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We scored there. But in case you haven't realised, that was an own goal. Courtesy of Marouane Fellaini. Yeah, nice work there by Fellaini. A real smooth job there, all things considered. Congratulations, Fellaini, on that. You completely let your team down. We went in the lead off a dodgy goal from Marouane Fellaini. Thank you very much. And now, moving on, we get a free kick here. Tom Caney steps up, takes a shot. Oh, hits the bar. It's like a crossbar challenge in this game against Manchester United. So there you see, good free kick, just a little too high. Could have been 2-0 there, and it could have been a really nice free kick from Caney. Didn't make a difference, though, as we were able to get a 1-0 win from not even scoring a goal. That's pretty good. 1-0 win anyway for Manchester United. Marouane Fellaini probably got executed in the changing rooms, so, you know, fair enough, he kind of deserves it after that. Moving on now to the final game of this episode, it's Crystal Palace, and, well, this looked like a really easy game on paper, but this turned out to be one of the sloppiest games of football I've ever played. This was not sloppy in the way of there was blowjobs all over the pitch or anything like that. It was sloppy in the way that the teams were terrible. Both teams, my side and Palace, we just gave up the ball so many times. Terrible passes, terrible shots, terrible everything. It was like watching your 6-year-old down the local sports centre trying to have a game. It was disgusting football. And, yeah, it's basically like what I'm like in real life, but on a professional scale, which makes it even worse. So, it was very disgusting to watch. This was one of the few good plays of the game. Cabaye finds Adebayor with an absolute screamer over the top through ball. Connor Wickham's through on goal, and he puts it into the net to get the scorers underway. I believe that is Stekelenburg once again in goals, letting us down. Unfortunately, I skipped the replay like a turd, and that kind of gave it away. Now, watch this. This is weird. Get a corner. Okay, all right. Yep. Good. Yep, got it. Yeah, there you go. Stekelenburg finally gets it. What was that? That was so weird to watch. But apparently, yep, there you go. Anyway, Edmilson Jr. makes a run in the 57th minute. Oh, dear. Oh, no. What were you thinking, Hangeland? Taking down Edmilson Jr. in the box. He's a Brazilian. He's gonna dive. Even though it's really obvious that it's not a dive, as you're about to see in the replay here. Hangeland completely misses him and just takes out the ball, to be fair. You're going to see here Edmilson Jr. running. Ball's not even in the screen. And he just like kind of locks his leg. And then we got the penalty. Ahianacho puts it away. It's 1-1. Thank you. I'm getting hiccups now. Thank you very much. Our strikers have kind of been disappointing in these last few episodes. Really need them to step their game up, to be honest. But that's apparently not happening anyway. They get a free kick here. They get it crossed in. And I don't even know what to put into words. I think that was Denswil who did that as well. Or Denswil. But yeah. He gave away the ball from a simple pass, and he put Crystal Palace back in the lead. Let's just take a look at this. It's a good free kick. It's a real good cross in. Nice header here. Falls right into, yep, Denswell. And he just, I'm not sure if that's a touch, if that's a pass, but it finds its way right into Johan Cabaye and right into the back of the net. I can't give much blame on Stekelenburg. He was trying to defend the near post. And Denswell, well, he's just a knob, let's be honest. Anyway, there you go, we've lost. Very, very gutting there. Not the best of episodes. However, we're still in 5th place overall. As you can see, Crystal Palace, well, that you're going to see in the table now when it pans down. Yeah, they're not on the top 18. They're in 19th, and we lost to them. That's embarrassing. Sheffield Wednesday, however, having a great time in 9th. So fair play to them. Keep it up, guys. We're still in 5th, though, and we're still kind of fighting, but that last episode kind of knocked out of us. Anyway, that is going to end this episode, Creamo. Thank you guys for watching. Take care, guys, and Tara.